Hey y'all, it's Rosie, and in this video I'm making vegan mac and cheese. This is the very first video for my vegan soul food series that will be kicked off mostly in 2017, but let me give you a sample. So for this vegan mac and cheese, you'll need some potatoes. I'm using a golden potato, as you can see, garlic, carrots, and an onion. You'll also need some cashews, and I'll explain what the cashews are for later on in the recipe. Here I have my non-dairy milk. You can use whatever kind that you want to use. And I have my vegetable bouillon cubes here. Now you'll also need some nutritional yeast that can actually be found at the vitamin shop, just FYI. I know a lot of people have a hard time finding it. And I will also be using some store-bought vegan cheese. So here on the stovetop, I brought some water to a boil. As soon as it reaches a boil, I'm going to turn the heat off and I'm going to add in the cashews. Let the cashews sit for about 1 hour or until softened. Off camera, I peeled and chopped the potatoes and I tossed them into this baked dish along with the garlic, the onion, and carrots. And I drizzled some extra virgin olive oil on the veggies. Then I'm going to cover this baked dish and I'm going to roast the vegetables for about 20 minutes on 400 Fahrenheit. And you want them to be nice and softened, just like so. Next, we're going to grab our pot with the cashews. Make sure you drain all the liquid out, and we're going to start adding the cashews into our either blender or food processor, and then you can start adding the vegetables in as well. Now, the reason we use the cashews is because the cashews actually make the cheese sauce super creamy, so do not skip out on that. I added in the vegetable bouillon cube, and now I'm going to start adding in or pouring in our non-dairy milk. A lot of vegan recipes for mac and cheese call for lemon juice. I just could not do it. I just won't do it. Instead, I add hot sauce. If you don't want to use a hot sauce, you don't have to. And now I'm going to start sprinkling in my nutritional yeast. Now, followed by that nutritional yeast, I'm also going to add in some seasoning salt. So that's actually all you need for this homemade vegan cheese sauce. Now you're going to puree everything until it's nice and creamy. So off camera, I did cook some of my elbow macaroni pasta. As you can see, I cooked it until it was al dente. I placed it into my baked dish. And now I'm going to start pouring in our creamy homemade vegan cheese sauce. So once that's all in there, you're going to fold the ingredients. And then you can start adding in the vegan cheese. Now, FYI, there's plenty of sauce here, so the vegan cheese, store-bought cheese, really isn't necessary. But if you want to add more cheese, like regular mac and cheese, go ahead and toss it in like I'm doing now. So fold that in, and then with the remaining cheese, I'm going to just top this mac and cheese off. And then I'm going to cover this baked dish with some foil, and I'll place it in the oven on 350, and I'll let it bake for about 20 minutes. Now, if you're watching this somewhere other than my YouTube channel, come visit my YouTube channel. I'm at iHeartRecipes. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications. And once our mac and cheese is done, this is what it looks like. And you know what? I fooled my husband and a couple other family members with this recipe. They thought this was the real thing. And none of us are vegans, but we all love this recipe. Let me know what you think I should make next. Leave it down in the comment section and head over to my blog, iHeartRecipes.com, to print out this recipe.